Logan Paul. You heard what he did already. I don't have to go into detail on it. Well, I guess I can. Like, if you don't know, basically, this dude goes into a Japanese suicide forest knowing it's a suicide forest where people do the suicide, which is not cool. Don't take a camera in there. He shouldn't have ever taken a camera in there. But he did. And he went off the trail that's in there or whatever and found a dead body. And he and his friends decided it would be a good idea to start laughing about it. Ha 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 ha. It's a corpse. Ha 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 ha. Let's go close to the body and zoom in on it and then put it in the thumbnail. Isn't that a great idea? Great idea, right? No, it was a really stupid idea to do what he did. And it was stupid because, first of all, that's extremely disrespectful and just immoral. Like, if you see a dead body, you should, like, call the cops or something. Well, no, first, before you call the cops, put the camera away so as to respect that person and their family. Like, if you were in that situation, you wouldn't want somebody walking up with a camera be like, oh my god, I gotta post this on Instagram and Snapchat. Like, no, dude, just put the camera away. So, yeah, I don't condone what he did at all. I think it was a really stupid idea to even have a camera there in the first place. And then you say he was trying to spread awareness about about suicide and about suicide, like, as a topic and how to prevent it. Well, his first mistake in trying to spread awareness was his stupid alien hat that he had on. Like, no one's going to take you seriously with that alien hat on. And he also, I believe, drank some sort of sake drink or something. He drank some sort of alcohol because he said, I can't do this sober. He actually said that in the video if you go back and look at it. But, so that's what, 2 or 3 mistakes he made. I think the biggest mistake for Logan Paul during this whole thing was even uploading the video in the first place. Because, like, you have to go through a lot between recording a video and uploading it. You got to edit it, you got to title it, you got to make the thumbnail. And he just did so much stuff wrong. Like, he put the dead body in the thumbnail, titled the video something like, we found a dead body in the Japanese suicide forest. And, I mean, I don't even know what was going through his head. I mean, he's an idiot. He and Jake Paul are both idiots. And, I mean, the only people who support him are, like, 12-year-old girls or something who are just blind to the fact that what he did was so wrong on so many levels. And I don't think he should be kicked off YouTube for it, but I don't think he should be allowed to monetize stuff anymore and still profit off of doing the stupid crap that he does. And just, oh yeah, dude, I'm rich. I make like $12 million a year. I'm so cool. But he's not cool. And anyway, during all this crap that Logan Paul was pulling, what did YouTube do? They did nothing. YouTube did nothing. And it embodies everything wrong about YouTube, this video, and how Logan Paul reacted to it and how YouTube didn't react to it. Logan Paul issued a really insincere apology on Twitter. It's like, oh yeah, dude, what I did was wrong. I wanted to spread awareness for suicide. Peace, Logang for life. So that was his apology on Twitter. And then he made a somewhat more sincere apology on YouTube. He said, I don't expect to be forgiven. I just want to apologize. Of course you're not going to be forgiven. Like, dude, you did something really stupid. And you make like a minute-long apology about it. Like, Like, at least do something to make it kind of right by, like, turning this into into something that actually spreads awareness about suicide and depression and all that. He has yet to do that. And the other thing that I want to talk about is how, like, YouTube didn't do anything. I don't think they said anything about this. And if you go and look at their guidelines, it says that you can't have like gory or like violent or like bloody imagery in like a setting like he had it, where he's just taking his camera. He's like, oh, I'm going to get a close up of the corpse here. Yeah, it's so cool. You can't do that. That violates the community guidelines of YouTube. And I guarantee you, if it wasn't the third most successful creator on their website, YouTube would just take that video off YouTube as soon as it started getting reported. But fun fact, Logan Paul took the video down himself. And YouTube didn't do anything. And that's the issue I have with YouTube, is that if it's one of their big creators, because keep in mind, with ad revenue, YouTube takes a portion of that. They keep it. They keep a percentage of it. I don't know how much it is. I think it's like 55%. But they keep a considerable amount of the ad revenue generated by their creators, considering that Logan Paul brings them a lot of money by hurting the content on his channel. YouTube is hurting themselves. So if they leave him alone, then that means they get more money. And that's all YouTube cares about now, is money. Because like they don't communicate with their creators, and the biggest content creators in the world, like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, have said this. They've said that YouTube is basically just this big corporate entity. They don't take the time to talk to the people that have built them up to the corporate giant that they are today. So yeah, that's just my thoughts. I don't know. If you watched this far in the video, thanks for watching. Tell me your thoughts down below. So TLDR, Logan Paul's an idiot, and suicide's a serious topic. So like if you're depressed or whatever, and I've been there, but if you're depressed, then go get help, or like talk to people, because people care. People care about you, and you should like not kill yourself. Like just don't do it. Like, because everybody around you is going to be affected by that, and they're going to be shaken up. And trust me, I know from personal experiences, like losing a relative sucks, especially to suicide. So like just like stay here, because people care about you. And also like you're probably a pretty cool person, and even if you're not, you're still cool because you're here, and people are awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Oh yeah, also I've got a couple things to add. Number one, YouTube let Logan Paul's video get to the top 10 on the trending page before he took it down. And number two, I'd like to mention that YouTube did say something. In fact, their apology goes as follows. They said, "Our hearts go out to the family of the person featured in the video. YouTube prohibits violent or gory content posted in a shocking, sensational, or disrespectful manner. If a video is graphic, like Logan Paul's video was," they say, "if a video is graphic, it can only remain on the website when supported by appropriate educational or documentary information, and in some cases, it will be age-gated. We partner with safety groups such as the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline to ensure educational resources that are incorporated in our YouTube Safety Center." But you didn't even age restrict it, YouTube. This clearly violates the community guidelines, and it's not educational at all. And they did nothing about it, other than issue this vague apology that really doesn't even mention Logan Paul's video at all, other than the fact that it's violent, gory, and graphic, and posted in a sensationalized manner. I mean, they didn't do anything about this.